Do you know how natural rubber is extracted from a tree? And I'm talking about pristine forest in the middle of the Amazon. They will come in, they'll make a diagonal cut, and at the end of that, they'll put a little tin cup and leave it there. And throughout the day, that rubber will drop into that tin cup. And they'll keep doing that throughout the route. This rubber is especially great because it comes from a community forest that manages their forest in a sustainable way. Certified under the Forest Stewardship Council, Rainforest Alliance, and Imaflora. All the certification that we do in Brazil is done by our partner, Imaflora. This is an amazing community. This is where Chico Mendes lived and came from and grew up. Chico Mendes' fight was to keep the rights of their communities to live where they've lived for many generations, but also in a strong way for keeping the forest standing. But it was amazing for us, and I was together with a group of friends, family of Rainforest Alliance, and we were just blown away by hearing from some of Chico Mendes' first cousins, two brothers, beautiful people. They're telling us about this day that Chico Mendes came back to them and said, "I'm sorry I failed you. I tried everything I could." There was an army that had surrounded them and closing in to take them out of the land because that land had been sold to a cattle rancher. At that point, the women stood up and said, "No, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna march toward them. First, our youngest kids, then our youngest women, then the women, then the man. And we're just going to march toward them." And so what? Well, if they don't shoot us, we're just going to sing the Brazilian anthem. But we're not gonna give our land. We're not gonna give up. And then and they did that, and they did that, and all they could remember in telling us this story was the sound of soldiers unloading their machine guns and the sound of bullets just dropping on the floor as they started singing. And Chico Mendes walked forward and negotiated with them. They were able to get the rights for the land. Today, this community is thriving. They're still tapping rubber. They have a thriving business with great support. They have a great tourism operation. They have an amazing school. It's a little oasis, really, a wonderful example of sustainable development, and something that really makes us very proud to have the opportunity, the privilege to be working with Imaflora, with these communities in the Amazon and in the Congo Basin, in the Borneo forests of Indonesia. And it's really one effort at a time, one individual at a time, and just all of us contributing whatever we can to protect our forests, protect our people, and ensure a sustainable future for all of us. But there are a lot of special people living within and around really important forests that are important for the equilibrium of this planet, for the balance of this planet, that we all support them in whatever way we can. So that's a story.